Hey guys, what's up? It's MatchPoint here, and today we're going to be taking a look at an updated guide on how to roam in Rainbow Six Siege. So let's get into it. We'll start off by saying what operators you should use for roaming. Ideally, you want to be using a 3-speed operator and ones that are quiet. So Pulse and Bandit are great choices, as well as Jaeger, as he is the defender with the only assault rifle on the team. Also, another great option is Kavira, as her ability is all around being stealthy and being hidden to the enemy. A lower tier operator is Valkyrie. Her cameras can come in very useful for roaming as well. And we also have Ella, who's a great lower tier roamer. And last but not least, we have Frost on the lower tier list, and she has a great gun as well to go with it. Now, my first tip for roaming, guys, is you don't always have to be on the other side of the map to roam. Most people think when it comes to roaming that they have to be completely on the opposite side to the objective and wait for the attackers to come past them. But most of the time, the attackers aren't going to come past that way, and they'll be more closer to the objective, maybe a couple of rooms away. Which is why right now I'm holding down this room, which is probably about 2 or 3 rooms away from the objective. We're boxing the attackers in. And notice how we pick up a kill there, and I'm not all the way from the objective. I'm only a couple rooms away. And it works really effectively, as most of the time they take that route coming down from just a few rooms away from the objective, as they don't want to go straight on in, and they don't want to take a really long path to get to it. And we do see another enemy there, and we secure the kill on him. Now, if you're roaming, you need to make sure that you've got lots of communication. So ideally, you want to be talking to the other players, your other teammates, so you can give call-outs. As you can see here, I'm checking all my cameras, and it looks like there's no one there. But because I'm in a team communicating, I know that my teammates have just called out that they're upstairs near the stairway. So I check on my cameras, no one there still. So because I've received that call out, I'm going to head over there. And if you haven't got any teammates, it doesn't really matter too much, but it is very useful to have if you can't see anyone on the cameras. And there the 2 enemies are. We down one, and we know there's another. And notice how I wasn't too aggressive there, as I knew there was another one there, took my time, didn't rush in for the kill, and we picked both of them up. And we also secure another one there on the Capital. Now, again here, we've got lots of communication. I've just had a scan over there, and we know that there's going to be an attacker coming into this room here. So me and my teammate have secured him, got him boxed in, but my teammate dies, but I catch him on the reload and I secure the kill. Again here, I'm just going to make sure no one's coming behind them, and we find one, and we pick up another kill there as well. Now, if you want to roam, you're going to ideally need lots of map knowledge. You're going to know the main entry points where the attackers are most likely going to come in from, and one of them is here. Lots of attackers normally like to hot breach through that wall, especially considering it's a few rooms away from the objective and it's not normally reinforced. Now, and also, map knowledge is required a lot, as you can tell where the operators are going to be coming from and what rooms they're going to be in. Now, again here, we're going to be very aggressive, and you've got to be unpredictable in some circumstances, as sometimes they might not expect you to rush out like that, but when you do, you catch them off guard and you secure another kill. But then again, there's a line between being confident and being overly confident. Like you'll see in this clip here, this was an error that I made. I was too confident. Like you can see there, rushing out onto there was not the play at all. We do see one, and we're luckily not killed there. We should have got killed, but we didn't. Now, 9 times out of 10 there, you will get killed, as it was a very risky play. I was out there for like maybe 10 seconds, and it wasn't needed, to be honest. Now again here, I'm just being overly confident. I'm running around, but then again, I am also using the skill of, you know, taking my time, and also because I see my teammates are dropping in the top right, I come back to the objective. We find one of them there, and we'll get into this tip later on as well. You need to know when to come back to the objective. If your teammates start dropping or they're securing or planting the bomb, you need to come back. So we change it from a mistake to a great play. And again, the communication being used, got the scan there, we secure another kill on him. But unfortunately, we got caught off guard with the reload there. We couldn't do much there. Now again, in this next clip here, we're going to be talking about the prep phase and knowing when to return to the objective. So in the prep phase, Roma's job is to get the hatches, get their equipment down, and they normally should have about 15 seconds to get to their spot, or their ideal spot where they're going to be roaming. So as you can see here, I'm getting my ADSs down, I've put my barbed wire down, and you don't normally have time for a reinforcement, but if you haven't got too many gadgets, for example, you go someone like Ella, who can just put their mines down, Grismot mines down, wherever they're nearby their spot is. So in case if I was Ella here, I'd put my spot on them 2 doors right there, and that wouldn't take more than 3 seconds. Whereas if you're an operator, for example Jaeger, and you've got more equipment to put down, then obviously you're going to be only having 15 seconds or so to get it down without any reinforcements. So I've got to my spot, as you can see, and straight away I hop into my cameras, which is a great idea to do, as you can gain some more knowledge on where they are and where you're going to be coming up from behind them. I do get on my cameras, I don't really see anyone though, but I've just had a call out that they're coming in from this place here, by the main entrance, and as you can see, there is a broken barricade, so the call out is right, and they are probably going to be coming in through here. But I'll wait here for a couple seconds. Doesn't look like anyone's coming through. I check that, and we've just heard a thermite breach there, as you saw, so that means they're most likely going to be coming in through the objective. Now again here, in a few seconds, we're going to be returning to that tip on knowing when to come back to the objective. And as you saw there, they were about to secure the objective. My teammates are dropping, but we're killing them as well. And they are securing the objective. This is when you need to come back, especially when you don't have many teammates left. We see a blitz there. And we will eventually secure the kill on him. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope you now know how to be an expert roamer. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.